The question you asked is, how important is peace? It is the most important. Now, peace is just having no insecurity. But insecurity can be in the mind. And this is what hate speech does. Hate speech becomes like, oh, ni kabila, ama ni hi, or whatever, or women, men, or you know, the haves and the have-nots. There's so much discrimination we can start doing. We split people. And I think the British taught us this. With due respect to the British, they actually taught us divide and rule. If two people are winning, divide them and then rule them. And that's your kingmakers in your universities, or kingmakers in politics, even in church, even in temples, even in politics, even in business. You said it right. Even in business, there is the kingmakers, and the kingmakers know how to control things. The divide and rule philosophy must not be used here. We must try and say, can we unite together and say, fine, we're all united on this one, let them play. Now, the politicians, and I'm saying budding politician here, they have a stage. When they get the stage, they will do their drama. I call it a drama. They do their drama and they actually act and talk differently, based on who's listening to them, who's the gallery. And they play that game very well. As people in the gallery, sitting in the gallery, we've got to have, and I'm saying this to all our youth, all our women, all our leaders, we need to become more wary about all this and say, yes, they're doing their drama, that's an act. It's just like we see movies or dramas. They do their act, they have a role to play, they finish it off, they're back to normal. And this is going to happen. And therefore, why must I, as this tribe or that tribe or this youth or whatever, start attacking the other person and say, you are our enemies? No, the enemy is within. Let's take up that opportunity and say, guys, it's ni wajibu wangu. It's my responsibility to make sure I am also an advocate of the peace.